simply cannot understand why people can't see in this city that the finish line is here. And you're either going to cross it and head into a time of greater stability and prosperity, or you're going to go off a cliff. It's one or the other.
Governor Chris Christie traveled down to Atlantic City today to talk about the state's planned takeover of the city that's foundering and going to reach the end of its finances within a month at best. Governor Christie was across the street from City Hall, where Mayor Don Guardian does his work, but the two could not have been further apart. Governor Christie attacking Guardian repeatedly and personally for the mayor's resistance against this state takeover.
Why not meet with Mayor Guardian face to face?
Because there's no purpose in meeting with a liar.
Now, at issue is the state's takeover amid Atlantic City's on the rocks finances. And across the street at City Hall, the mayor responded to the governor's comments, calling out the governor for what he said were misrepresented facts.
The governor had said that we had no plan of action of getting rid of city properties. We have just about 90. That's absolutely inaccurate. If you've been to any of the city council meetings, you know that they approved the auction of all the vacant land in Atlantic City. That also includes Beta Field. So now it's time to ask the governor to sell this over 500 pieces of land that the state owns so we can collect property tax on that as well.
Guardian also said that though he appeared with the governor and state president Steve Sweeney at a press conference to announce the first takeover plan in January, he feels like he was sold a bill of goods because what was going to happen, what was part of the takeover, has changed since then, and he was promised by the Senate president that it would all be fixed, Guardian says.
I went over to Steve Sweeney and I asked him what went on. He said, just a misunderstanding. We're going to pull the bill. We're going to stop the hearings. We're going to come and talk.
What to do if you're Atlantic City? The takeover bill is stalled in the dispute between the governor and the assembly. The city has no power of its own to dig itself out of this hole. The only thing they could do is possibly declare bankruptcy, but even that requires the state to give the okay. Officials in this town say it's still on the table. You know, at the end of the day, 39,000 people still live in Atlantic City, not to mention the people that come here for vacations and to enjoy the resorts. They're all caught between a rock and a hard place in AC, what's fast becoming the last resort.